Okay, deep breaths. Hey guys, what's up? What's good in the hood? So the last few videos that I posted were a little dramatic. It's been a crazy weekend. Like totally unexpected. And I thought the timing was horrible at first. Thank you so much, Anita, Jill. Hey, girl. Hey, hi, Jessica. Hi, Holly. I just talked to you on Instagram. How you doing, sis? Hi, Mary. Hi, Tabitha. Karen, I missed you too. Hi, Deb. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Rachel and Nancy and Linda and Gigi and Heidi. Allison and Lauren. Hey, how you doing, Lauren? Oh, Jennifer and Leslie and Jennifer, another one, Amanda. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna get rid of somebody. There we go. I expect there will be a few people getting blocked on this video, simply because of the events that have transpired over the last weekend. So I'm here. I honestly did not expect to be here right now. But you guys, as the messages are pouring in right now here, Deanna, Pat, Laura, Brandy, everyone, hi, thank you. Hi, Janet and Brenda, Amanda, Michelle. Listen, guys, I have received thousands of messages. I literally feel like I could puke right now. I have received thousands. Yeah, me too, Brandy. Me too. Thousands of messages. I'm trying to get back to them. I don't think I can get back to all of them, but I'm really trying. You're right, Hannah. You're right. CPS will know it is malicious, it is lies, and it is people trying to hurt me. Oh, Mary, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. That means a lot to me. I didn't get to upload a few videos because I took a couple days off. So if you've missed, you probably haven't missed it, but if you have missed, Curtis and I were away on a weekend away, and literally we were about to get down to Funky Town. Okay, literally this is the timing of this was horrible. We were literally going to bed, and I get a couple messages from a few. Hi, baby boy. Jazz is here, guys. You want to say hi, Jazzy? He's right here. He missed his mama. So we were literally going to bed, okay? And while Curtis was in the bathroom, I decided to get on my phone and scroll on my phone for a second, check some messages. And I got a few messages that were telling me shit's gonna hit the fan. You wait till tomorrow morning. You're gonna find out all of these things. Oh, Debs, thank you so much. You guys really don't have to do this, but truly it does mean a lot because it's been a weekend. And I've never not posted. You guys, it's been 3 years. I've posted every single day. And it was so weird to not post. Guys, there will be a regular vlog up tomorrow morning. I'm happy to be able to tell you that. I'm happy to be here right now. So on Friday night, when I got all of these messages, I was like, what do you mean? Shit's gonna hit the fan. Like, literally, we're having a weekend away. My sister is taking care of the kids. This is the first time Curtis and I have gone away, just us two, in 2 years, 3 years? A very long time.
2.5, yeah.
The last time we were alone together on a trip was when we went to Montreal. I surprised him with some Leafs versus Habs tickets, and we went away for a weekend. That was the last time we went away. Winnie was a baby. Because I remember coming home and remember her Ugg boots were completely soaking wet, and then she got sick.
Yeah, it might have been
Anyways,
3.5
I think it
years.
was a really, Winnie was really little, like walking and talking, but little. Anyways, that was the last time. So like, we're not people that like go out oh, thank you, Mary. Yeah, everyone thumbs this up so YouTube will pimp it out a little bit more for me, because that would be so helpful. Oh, Michelle says, use this towards a fun pizza night with the family and a few adult beverages to help with stress relief.
You gonna tell them?
Not right now. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Michelle. I really appreciate that. So I can't even, what was I talking about? Well, Friday night, right? Yes.
Yep.
So when Curtis came out of the bathroom, I was like, he was like, I don't want to get, like, it was our time away. He did not want me to be on my phone. Okay. He was like, get off your phone. And I was like, hold on. Like, the room has changed. The mood in the room has changed drastically.
Know your audience.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, get off your phone. And there was one person in particular that is now blocked on all social medias. She probably is watching this, and she's probably plotting her revenge in some way, which that's fine, because literally my entire family has her blocked on every single platform.
It wasn't just her. It was her text that got you real riled up.
Right.
But,
So she
people,
was just informing me on some things that were happening on this lovely site that I've talked about before. Oh, that's okay, Jennifer. It's totally okay. Yeah, so this lady multiple times has sent me messages that have stressed me out, but listen, not to toot my own horn, but I am a nice person. I really am. And I don't ever want someone to think of me as a mean person or someone who is trying to start drama, because I'm non-confrontational. I will say your outfit looks fantastic, even if it's not that cute, because you like it. And if you like it, that's all that matters. I don't want to tell you I don't like it, because I am a Cancer and I have a very soft interior. Okay. I get hurt very easily. So.
Oh,
What?
And a caught that I drank at the campfire.
Listen.
It's going.
Listen.
My first drinks ever.
This weekend caused my husband to drink for the first time in his entire life.
It had nothing to do with what happened.
We had so much fun.
It was fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Next time we go...
Things got better after the Friday night when I cried myself to sleep.
Yeah, we still had a good weekend.
So anyways, without going into too many details, I was receiving multiple messages telling me that people were going to call... Cheers, Curtis. Ruth Ann says, people were reporting me to Child Protective Services and saying that I'm exploiting my children, and that... I don't even think I can say this certain word because I literally hate this word, but it starts with a P and it has nail file, but without the nail. Okay? That these horrible people were coming after me and stealing videos of my children and using them on different sites and stuff like that. And yeah, right, Mary? Right? Literally, pretty much a parent's worst nightmare. And I freaked out. I panicked. I literally panicked. When I was reading these things, literally I kept saying to Curtis, I'm screaming and crying, like acting like the biggest baby ever, because I, to be honest, had a couple drinks and I was ready for sexy time. And now this bomb's getting dropped on me. And in my head, because I live in fear, because I have high functioning anxiety and panic disorder and all of these things. Oh, Brenda, thank you so much. You guys, we're going to have a real good pizza night. Brenda, thank you. You did not have to do that. We appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody. You don't have to give us.
Yeah, you really don't. Low life's grace.
Thank you very, very much.
Yes, low life's. It's horrible. Because of everything that's happened in my life that has brought me here makes me think of the worst case scenario immediately. So in my head...
This is good, eh? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's okay.
Okay.
In my head, I was thinking, oh my heck, we have to go home. We have to go home right now. Like, literally, I'm crying in bed saying to Curtis over and over and over, I'm not even with my kids. I'm not even home. If someone's rolling up to my house right now, I'm not even there. And like, thank you, Jules and M. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, you guys. I was literally thinking, the house could be a disaster right now. Listen, you guys are about to unravel a very scary brain. Listen, I was thinking, my sister's at home with the kids. I don't know what my house looks like right now. When I left it, it was clean. We washed the bathrooms, we changed the bed sheets, everything's clean, but we've been gone for hours and I don't know what's happened between now and then. And literally, I also knew my son was at a party and it was a party I knew about. He okayed it with me. He's gonna be 16. He drank water, and we actually have a deal that he gets $500 if he waits till he's 19, and I will have his first drink with him. Okay,
And
when
now
he's
I will
19.
too, because now I
So
do that.
literally, I'm thinking all of the worst case scenarios that my son is at a party. I am not home. My sister is with the kids. I automatically look like a bad mom because I'm not home. And I am somewhere far away. I can't even get home within like 5 minutes. And then if I do get home and I have liquor on my breath, people are going to think, wow, like, yeah, this girl's a hot mess. Yeah, she doesn't deserve to have her kids. Like, literally in my head,
But in reality,
I was going there. I was
you
bawling.
didn't need to go anywhere because
This is
this,
people.
like, there was no risk of anybody coming to find anything wrong with us. Like,
I
there's no
like,
risk
do you
of that.
see? I can't. My whole entire body's shaking. Thank you, Mary. You guys, when I haven't been able to watch the videos that we took at the beautiful place where we stayed. I'm so excited. If you're on my Instagram, you've already seen a sneak peek. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Oh my goodness. This is such a blessing. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. And Becca, thank you so much. I know you've been praying for me and I've been praying for you too. Moms stick together, okay? We stick together. Oh, Wendy, you guys don't even know.
You don't have to do that, guys.
Wendy,
Thank
and
you
look
very
at that
much.
beautiful picture. That's so cute. I've never seen one like that before. Wendy, thank you so much.
And for the record, praying for our family is the most valuable thing you can do.
Like,
'Cause
this is what's happened. I went from literally crying myself to sleep Friday night and thinking, I'm done. I can't. Curtis literally made me promise him, which I think we took back the promise, but he was okay with taking back the promise. But he made me promise if I ever get like that again, it's over. Like, I can't allow myself to.
no more YouTube if it's gonna affect your life.
Yeah, because every time, and it's been snowballing partly because of this one person in particular who I thought was my friend. But I honestly, I don't want to get all Jesus up in here, but I do love him. And I feel like I was like spiritually under attack. I feel like and if you're not Christian, you don't believe, like, I support you in your life and I love you no matter what.
But we do, so we'll share a story.
But I totally feel like I don't want to ugly cry again. I really don't. I feel like God has let me have this platform. And I believe that it is his will for my life to share my family with people who need it. And I don't have to do this. I don't. Like, Curtis and I were talking this weekend and I was like, wow, like, I'm about to have so much more free time. Like, I don't have any comments to get back to. What am I gonna do? Like, we played Skip Boo 5 times and I lost all 5 times. That's how much he loves me. I was going through a hardship and he still beat my pants off actually, figuratively and literally. But like, this Friday night, I cried myself to sleep. I was so afraid. I was living in fear. I was terrified that my kids are going to be taken away from me. And then God. And he told me, like, I know who you are. And you guys know who I am. And I'm not a bad mom. I'm not. I'm not even a little bit. Like, I'm a very good mom. Oh my heck, Michelle. You are amazing. Thank you so much. This is gonna be the best friggin' pizza party ever.
Okay, I will admit we're probably not going to buy that much pizza, but
Speak for yourself, honey. Laura says, so happy to see you smile. I've been so worried about you. Laura, thank you so much for your gift. Thank you so much. You guys are such a blessing into my life, honestly. I feel so blessed to have you here. And all of these messages, I'm going to go back and read them all when this live is over.
And just so you guys know, I don't know if everybody knows how this shows, but when people give the monetary gifts, they pop up on our screen. So that's why we don't see all of the messages sometimes, but those ones pop
They
up right
pop
to the
up, and
top.
I think if they're here, they can probably see the
Yeah.
same. They probably know that.
But I'm not sure exactly how I just
If
I don't want people to think that we're only acknowledging
Yeah,
the
it's just a
financial
great big
gifts.
bright
Yeah,
color
it
with
just
an
comes
emoji.
up and we see it at the top of our screen, and then it stays at the top.
Oh,
of our screen.
Karen, thank you. Your prayers, like, you guys, honestly, I really do feel like I had a completely different, like a totally different view now. I have a totally different view now as I did Friday night at like 10:30 at night. I literally thought, okay, my Instagram's going down, my TikTok's going down, my YouTube's going down. I'm literally done. And all that we would have to do, to be totally honest, all we would have to do is I would have to stop shopping altogether. We would have to go on a very tight budget as a family, and budget makes me gag, like, and we would have to do less trips. We wouldn't have as much money into the house, but I don't have to work full time like I did. And I could be a stay-at-home babysitting mom like I was for 15 years. But I feel like when I work extra hard on these vlogs, you guys, and I put my time in, and I spend so much time cultivating like a happy channel that uplifts people and makes them happy, I feel like I am serving. And like, I don't belong in church anymore. That is, I was listening to another Stephen Furtick, however you want to say it, North Carolina pastor, from Evolution Church. I walk and I listen to sermons. That is my jam. And I re-listened to the same sermon again today, that I have already watched actually 3 times. So this was my 4th time. And the reason why I keep going back to it is because it's about limitations that we set for ourselves. Like, I can't have that. That's not for me. I can't do that. But we set these limitations because of our own fear and because of the way we were raised or what our life has been like up to this point. But God wants so much more for us than what we could ever expect. And I know that church is so hard for me, but God was preparing me for that before it even happened. Little by little, he like softened the blow, I would say. And he knows my heart. And I feel like if this is where he wants me to be, then he'll make a way.
But we still have a deal.
We still have a deal.
If YouTube isn't a positive influence, like it isn't a
Me
positive
too,
thing
Jill.
for our family and for the people watching, then we are going to take it down.
I'm not gonna-
So we need to be careful to just focus on the good, and we're going to block out the bad, and maybe we'll have to shut down comments if it continues to be a problem. But we're going to be here as long as it works for everybody, right?
So the Gossip Bakery has, if you guys play there, don't go there. Your IP address is known. All of these people that leave comments, thank you so much, Colette. I love you. Thank you, Ruth Ann. All of these people think that when they leave a comment, it's anonymous because they don't have their name there. It's all like, oh, I don't know. They make names up. I haven't been there in years and I'll never go back. It's been, not years. It's been over an entire year. The last time I looked at it was a week before my birthday last year. And I have never been back because I literally had a breakdown over it. And
we want to ask anybody who does go to there, we don't want you to go there, but anyone who does see anything that's coming out of that Gossip Bakery website, we don't want to hear about it. And
Don't tell me.
We've had people reaching out to us and telling us what people are saying about us. We don't want to hear it. We don't go check it out for that reason. Like we don't want the negative crap. And
thank you, Melissa.
We're just we're gonna stay away from it.
Thank you so much.
And we will probably block anybody who's spreading that
Yeah.
garbage. Even
Rumors.
if you're trying to just tell us stuff that
We don't want to know.
We don't want to know
because that's
and
how I've survived posting every day online, knowing that there are a group of women who most of them are older than me, and they are picking on me and bullying me and judging me, which is sad. But also, if I don't see it, I don't have to give a shit. Okay? Like it's not my business because I don't make it my business and I don't want to make it my business. So my suggestion to you guys would be to never go there, never participate. Oh, hi Tara, I love you too. So these people in my head, because they're all from an older generation, they might not realize that the internet is not anonymous. So when you leave hate, whether it's on a gossip site, on a YouTube comment, on anything, any platform, emails, texting even, your IP address is traceable. You are traceable. Have you guys not seen Criminal Minds? Do you not know who Penelope Garcia is? Okay, there's a real life Penelope Garcia. There's many. And you're not anonymous. Even if your name is like plus size getting plusser. Okay, I just made that up on the spot. I don't know if there's anybody named out there. But literally, you're not anonymous and you can be traced and people know who you are. And if you're making threats like this, people are going to find out who you are. Like it's not, people have jobs for this. Okay. I'm not going to get into it. I'm just saying you're not anonymous. Okay. So, and also God knows, like, so like, I know some people say karma, you know, I say thunder and lightning. Okay. I have a completely different perspective today and yesterday and last night and this morning.
maybe because that's finally you finally let me take care of you.
I honestly think it was a little bit of that, but also prayer. I really do believe that everyone, oh yeah, baby girl Morgan, I'm telling you, Jackie, you know, oh my goodness, I'm watching it the second time all the way through, actually really the third time. Derek Morgan and Penelope Garcia for life. Okay. It makes me so happy. Michelle says, you would think old people would know how to have manners and be kind. This is something that I want to clear up. I agree with you. I agree with you, by the way, for sure, what you said. Totally agree with you. So I've noticed that people that are older than me, I'm not saying that I don't like you. Trust me, I am not. One of my absolute best friends, if you've been here for a long time, one of my absolute best friends was almost 65 years old, and she died in December, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart, and I still miss her. And she was someone that I served with in church, and like she was literally one of our best friends. And so I'm not saying that I don't want to be your friend. I didn't watch the videos that where I was crying and having a panic attack. But I know a lot of people said, "Hey, like I love you and I'm 70." I'm so glad you do. And I'm sorry if I said something bitchy. I really don't know because I can't watch those videos. It will literally make me freak out. And then I'll delete them. And then people won't know what's going on because I've deleted them and they can't go back and watch them if they missed it, or you know what I mean. So I'm just going to leave it there. But I didn't mean to come down on people that are older on the internet. I love people that are older on the internet. I love people that are younger on the internet. On a bit of I'm gonna stutter. I love all people because we're all brothers and sisters, and I totally believe that. But as a fact, I'm just saying, I know that some of these people that were picking on me, bullying me, threatening me with many different things, I know that they were above 65. And I was just saying that as a fact.
Just a lot of those people on that channel, they're kind
And
of
they're a lot,
a group of older friends that are being
it's,
hateful.
and you know why it is? This is why it is. They're bored. They're bored. They're at home. They get to just spend their time doing whatever they would like. For me, I wish that they absolutely would spend their time a little bit more productively. Maybe spread love, instead of hate. It just seems so much better to me, honestly. I can't imagine sitting in hate all day. It would just, ugh, it makes me sick. Thank you guys. I really didn't mean to offend anyone. If I did, I really, really, I wanted to clear that up here because I I don't think anybody was like really mean to me about it, but I also didn't go through all the comments because there were thousands. You guys, I'm so happy to have so many friends, and I felt the love and I felt the prayers, and I feel so much better. I'm so happy to be back. Tomorrow there will be a vlog that was supposed to be uploaded on Saturday morning, but when all of this happened, I was like, I can't. I need to protect my children. I'm going to jail, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not a criminal. I did nothing wrong. I'm not exploiting any children whatsoever. And I just let the hate of others get in the way of my light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hide it under the bush. Oh no.
Would you stop?
Oh my heck. Thank you, Mary. Yes, I really didn't mean anything. I just literally knew these specific people are harassing me. But I mean, at some point, they just can't reach you anymore. Like, they need a hobby, Julie. You are correct. You are correct. Thank you, Jana. They are so safe. My kids literally this is the real, guys. People were coming after me, first of all, because I was fat. Okay? I mean, I'm still kind of fat. But firstly, that's why people were coming after me, because how are you fat and confident? You're dying right in front of me. Look how fat you are. You're dying. So now I'm losing weight. So they had to find something else to take me down because I'm no longer dying in front of you. I'm actually healthy AF. Okay. I'm doing so good, you guys. Literally, people are telling me, not even lying. Look how red my cheeks are. This is just natural. Okay. People literally are accusing me now of photoshopping my pictures and using skinny filters. I don't know how to do any of that shit. Okay, if I knew how to do that, I would probably do it just to show you how skinny I could be, but I don't know how to do that. So literally they're losing reasons because I'm just making my life better day by day. So now they have to come after the people that I love and I would die for in a heartbeat. And I would jump in front of a train if it would save my babies. Who wouldn't? Okay. Like, well, actually, a lot of people wouldn't because there's a lot of shitty moms out there, but I'm not one of them. And he's not a bad dad. And my kids are good kids. And I don't know why I panicked like I did. It's just because that's my default. And I panic. And someone threatened that my kids are going to be taken away from me, and I hit the wall. Like I couldn't even breathe. Literally, I was was I naked? I got dressed to film that video. I think I was naked, and I was literally bawling in an Airbnb bed, completely butt naked.
It was a very big bed.
It was a king.
King size.
Oh baby. It was a nice bed. Beauty rest too or something. Beauty sleep or something was the mattress. It was nice.
Someone has a question. It actually flagged it, but I'm going to add it. Caitlin Penny, she asked, are you planning any changes for the channel after this weekend or just riding it out to see what happens?
Exactly.
So you might
Yes, Nita. I was extremely vulnerable, especially in that bed. Am I going to change anything? So over the weekend, I did nothing but lose at cards.
She's awful at that game.
I thought he was cheating. So I started dealing out the cards myself and I still lost every time. So, I did a lot of thinking. And I thought, so like I came around from like, I'm not vlogging ever again to maybe I'll just vlog one day a week. Maybe I'll just do like a check-in monthly. Maybe I'll do, not every day, but every once in a while I'll post a video. And I'm not going to show the kids as much. I'm definitely not going to share, anything personal about the kids. And I'm not going to show, I thought about this one a lot because they told me I was going to get in trouble because they were calling CPS because my children are malnourished. Yeah. Malnourished! Are you for real? There are actual kids that need help and actual families that need help. And you're really going to make someone spend time dealing with a case that is has no basis, has no grounds for anything.
I just saw a comment.
You're taking the help away from someone who needs them and wasting people's time from helping someone who needs it.
Yeah, I just saw a comment from Jamie and I kind of laughed. It says, of all the things that CPS sees, all you can eat craft dinner definitely doesn't rate.
And she doesn't even eat craft dinner anymore. She hates it. Like, oh my heck. Yes, she eats pizza a lot, but she has it with a side of cucumbers and strawberries. Okay? I spend so much time making sure my kids eat. And I don't even show you guys what they eat most of the time. Usually I just show what I'm eating. Anyways,
you guys see the foods they eat when we're on the road and eating whatever's available.
Yeah,
at the
doing
corner
stuff.
Stores and stuff. That's craziness. But again,
they even named me under some of those posts, and I wish they would come over to my house full. Listen, you guys, don't mess with Tara. Like, you guys, her man is big, okay? And they work in a prison, and you do not want to mess with my girl. Okay? Just saying. I have friends in very high places, okay? And I got friends in low places too. Right, Curtis?
I'm
My
not.
drinking hubby. He drank for the first time. It was the best time ever. He drank and then he thought it was, listen,
Oh, come on.
don't tell his mom. He thought it was the perfect time to split some wood with an axe. And I was like, no, babe.
I was still,
No.
I was still fully in control of myself.
It was very funny. So to answer the question, I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything because I'm doing nothing wrong. There are so many people out there that are not. They're not doing everything right. They are doing something wrong. And I am not one of them. I'm not. So I am going to be the same. And I am going to film the same. I'm just going to be blocking more people. Very simply, one mean comment. I've said this before and then I don't do it, and it's because I have a big heart and I feel bad. And if someone's just being like a little bit spicy and like and says, "Oh, but I'm just trying to help. Love you." But before that, it was a dig. I don't care if you love me because if you love me, you wouldn't say it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, so
If you have to say before something you're gonna say to Miranda in a message, if you have to say, "I hope you don't mind me saying," just don't say it.
yeah, I might be crossing a line,
Yeah, don't
but
cross the line. Just
don't take offense to this. But
yeah, our comment section is only for positive stuff, and we love advice and stuff, but we're not here for you guys to tell us what we're doing wrong, because it's not what we're doing.
report and block. Yes, Jamie, I report as well. Anna, oh my heck, you comment every day. And I just love you so much. I really do. I look forward to seeing your face in the comment section. She says, nope, give Curtis a drink and an axe and let him chop away at the comments.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Oh my heck. Thank you so Ada, you are a longtime friend. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. So yeah, Winnie's still gonna be on the channel. Skylar and Cooper will still I love you too, Anna. They will still make appearances, but just keep in mind they're teenagers and they don't always want to make appearances. So Winnie is pretty much the only one who loves being on YouTube and loves the attention. My boys, you probably have noticed, they don't love it, but they are very proud of me. And you know what? Skylar, when he got on YouTube and saw the videos of me crying, I don't know if he actually watched them. Actually, he did tell me that he watched one of them. Anyways, he messaged me. It was Saturday night by the time he actually checked his subscription feeds and noticed that those were there. And he messaged me, Mom, are you okay? Mom, are you okay?
And you didn't answer quick enough.
And
and he texted me to check on you.
And I didn't answer
He's
right
a good
away.
boy.
I think I was messaging someone else because you guys, I've received thousands of DMs and I'm really trying to get back to everyone. I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, don't be offended if she doesn't comment back.
I'll
We appreciate
eventually
all the
get
love.
to all the private ones because there's always a little like I can see it.
But
I just have to click on them.
too. Don't be offended if we don't see it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because part of this, us staying here, is we can't overdo it so that we're taking time away from our family to stay on the internet more. Like it's turned into a big job for Miranda, and I. When we talked about maybe leaving, we wanted to
Jen.
change our priorities a little bit and kind of focus on our family more and not make this overtime job for her because she's already putting in tons of time. Winnie's waiting for us.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want her?
You want to get her? Yeah, you can.
Okay. Now that we're done talking about
Jana says, did you guys still have a half decent weekend away? We really did. And, oh, just wait 1 sec, babe. Tell her to wait like 2 minutes and then come over. I wanted to say this too, because at first when all of this came out and I was bawling, naked and feeling like, why now? Why at this moment when we finally have a break, just us? Why is this happening now? Why now of all the times? And when my anxiety, drained, when my panic went down, I looked at Curtis and I said, as sad as I am that I'm not with my kids right now and I feel like I can't protect them, which that's just me worrying that like the sky is falling. That is my default. I just like literally Curtis can attest to this. When I last week I had a pain in my stomach. It was gas, but I was sure I was having appendicitis. I was like, babe, there goes our weekend. I gotta go get my appendix taken out. I had to fart, guys. And I honestly thought I went to bed with the heating pad on my belly, and I'm like,
You guys have no idea.
Lord, help me!
Listen.
I'm gonna get my appendix out.
Listen. You guys, as much as you guys see on YouTube, you don't know her. She's nuts. She's an idiot. I have to bring her down off this crazy panic high once a day.
I'm a lot.
It's one of my main jobs in this family.
But literally this weekend, so after I calmed down, I was like, babe, I know exactly why this happened right now. Because God knew I was going to lose my shit. And I was going to cry. And crying in front of my kids, I would rather step on broken Lego. Okay? I never want my kids to see me
stepping on broken glass
and Lego because it hurts like a biatch and you know it. But I just, I was glad that we could deal with this away from the kids and that the kids could still have the best weekend. And they did. They went to the arcade. They went to the Minions movie. They had a pizza party. They stayed up late and watched Hillary Duff movies, and they
couldn't find something better than that.
You stop it. A Cinderella story with Hillary Duff and Chad Michael Murray? I will not.
I guarantee you that was only Winnie and Kimber.
That literally has the girl that literally says, you're not very pretty and you're not very nice. I'm so glad we had this talk. It's that makes me want a hot dog real bad. Feels like the 4th of July. Oh, hey, baby Queen's girl. Here. So they still had a great weekend. And I had time to heal. So we're back. Here's the queen. Show everybody your tooth. I don't even know if they've seen you with your tooth out yet.
Hello.
Her front tooth fell out.
We have at Costco.
Oh, did they? Oh, but I know, but we went to Costco, but they haven't seen that video yet because Mommy took the weekend off. So you guys will see Winnie's lost tooth coming soon. I'm going to send look, Winnie, everybody's saying hi to you. Look, hi, Queen, hi, Queen. Look, Jessica sent you all those unicorns. Look, everybody's saying hi to you.
You know what? Every time you come into our lives, that's when the video really gets fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody's waiting for it every time, Winnie.
Ella May says hi. Hi, Ella May. Ella May's the one who sent you all those mini brands. Remember that? Oh, yeah, baby. We love her. Meg says hi. Christine, Amber, Kathy. It's moving so quickly. Oh, Winnie, look. So Amanda sent you those little chicky ones.
Everybody's saying
and Janet, and Meg, and Michelle, Nancy. Yes, she has a new smile, right? Isn't it so cute? She looks so big to me.
You look over there. They want to see your face.
Win.
Stop staring at my screen.
Why don't you go get what the Tooth Fairy brought you? Want to go get it?
It's all the way downstairs.
Yeah, show them. Go get it.
It's literally downstairs.
All the way downstairs.
Look, Holly sent you $20 big. Thank you so much, Holly. Do you want to just tell them what you got? Thank you, Holly. And she says, you are amazing. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I got 2 Ariel and Rapunzel ballet Barbies. And I got a giant cat mochi.
Yeah, so she picked... or she got a giant cat emoji and
the
what's a mochi?
And the mochi And the tooth
mochi.
fairy
What's a
let
mochi?
me keep.
Squishy thing.
And the tooth fairy let me keep my tooth.
Winnie really likes to keep her teeth. So sometimes the tooth fairy understands and she gets to keep it. So
She
they
had-
have a
she-
deal.
She came out of her room and she said, Dad, I lost my tooth. And she was on the edge of crying, and I'm like, let's go find it. And we searched her room. And I'm like, where'd you drop it? And she said, well, I kind of slid it across the floor from one side to the other, and I heard it go tick, 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 and bounce across the floor. So she said, I think it's over there. It's like
That's
half
so
the
funny.
room. Like, we found it, though.
Oh, I'm so glad. The teeth thing, you guys want to know what happened? She was so stressed out about that friggin' tooth all week. And I told her I would wait until after her swimming lessons because she didn't want to bleed at swimming lessons. So she was literally coming back in the house and she just got out of the car and I was going to pull her tooth out when she got in. It was so ready to come out. And what happened to it, Win?
I was wiggling my tongue, and when I was walking in, it fell on the ground.
Fell right on the ground. Just fell out. I did not have to pull it. Go get Jazz. Everybody wants to see Jazz.
He's right here.
Oh,
turn it
do you
just a
see him?
little bit.
Okay, look. Look, he's...
sleeping.
Look, say hi.
Yay.
Thank you, Vicky. Honestly, you guys, your prayers have made a huge difference in my life this past weekend. And I kind of don't want you to stop praying for me
You keep praying
because
for us always. We'll
your
always
girl's
take
got
the prayer.
issues. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys, I got video messages from friends. I got voice memos from friends. I got photos. I got
You got
people.
YouTubers shouting you out.
Yes, Michelle made a special video just for me, and I appreciate that so much. I had so many of my other YouTube friends reaching out. We shared notes on blocking techniques and stuff, and I just feel so much better. And I'm not saying that I know everything is going to be perfect from here on out. I fully expect to hear more things.
But she's telling us
But
she's
I'm-
not going to panic anymore.
I'm
which
more
is also
ready
a
for
lie,
it.
Let's be honest.
No,
She's more ready than
like
she
if
was.
we get like calls from Child Protective Services and stuff like that, then I'll be like, hey, yes, okay, yeah, my name's Miranda. Would you like to come over? We'll have a coffee, we'll chat, and I'll show you all my videos.
And then
and-
we'll show you the Gossip Bakery.
Yeah, exactly. www.
Check this out.
Yeah. Curtis actually told me something that I felt made me it brought down my panic a little more. Because he's like, babe, we deal with neglect situations often. And clearly this is not a neglect situation. And I was like, wow, like you're so right. Anyone with half a brain would know that my kids are happy and healthy and safe. And like, actually, on the video you're going to see tomorrow, it's a thrift haul with Winnie and Addie and Boober and Curtis. And at the end of that video, I say, like the very last sentence of the video, I say something that it's like, wow, that should be like the statement my channel can make at all times. I can only be one person. I am not sane enough or stable enough to pretend to be someone else. I can only be me. So you can bet your ass. And yeah, I swear in front of my kid. Okay, that's fine. But you can bet it, okay, that what you see is what you get with me. I cannot be fake. And that is why when I am in like family reunion type places, I feel like, you know, on The Little Mermaid, when Ursula shrinks down the mermaids and they're just this like little creepy thing in the ground. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I feel
Yeah,
at family outings, at like big extended family things, because I have a very hard time to keep my mouth shut and to not embarrass myself in front of family and stuff. It's not that I'm being hateful. It's that I'm just being me. And my filter,
You try to filter yourself too much, I think, with family. And
I
don't know why
do
you
because
that.
I'm so scared that
Listen.
my parents can handle it. That's what she said. And Curtis's parents can handle it a little bit. But other than in-laws and cousins, like in-laws and like brothers and sister-in-law, it's the more extended. You guys know you're not yourselves around extended family either.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? You don't want
I
to.
filter myself too. On
Yeah,
yourself,
absolutely. So
it's-
that's why I become the shriveled up little thing. But like I can only be me here, and I'm the one that's got to edit these vlogs and put them online and actually sit with the fact and know that people are watching and commenting and judging. So I have to make sure that c'est moi. C'est la vérité. It's me. It's really me. I have to make sure of that. And I know that I'm good. Winnie, am I a good mom?
Yes.
There you go. Out of the mouth of a babe. Or what do they say? Out of the mouths of babes. 2 babes here. I'm a good mom. And if you don't think that, then you need to have your eyes checked. And also maybe you don't know what a good mom looks like. And then it's
So
not your
take some
fault.
notes.
Somebody said you're the
Instead
best
of,
mom.
Thank you so
Instead of
much.
hating.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Dawn. Oh my goodness, guys. I know when I texted my sister Dawn. My sister Dawn reached out to me and my sister Kimber reached out to me. And on those lives, I saw Dawn's name pop up a couple times and it's like it made me cry so much more because I don't want to cry again. Because it's like no one loves you more than your sisters. And when they're a mom too and they see you hurting, I remember at one point I just saw Dawn's name. I just went, oh, Dawn. And I just, honestly, nothing's going to change. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys, that it's going to be a little bit of a weird week simply because I still want to show you the vlogs that I have and that I had ready for you guys to see on the weekend. So I'm going to just load them exactly in order of appearance. You are going to get a vlog from our weekend away. It'll be very short.
Too bad
We're
you didn't
back.
get any footage of like late Saturday night. I was a little less myself.
I didn't take one video.
Listen,
I was in awe
listen,
of this man this
got,
weekend.
Things got funny. I was like, literally my goal on Friday. I just tried a couple drinks, and all I got was
This
red
was
face.
all his doing, by the way. 36 years old, never had a sip in
I
his
was
life.
like, I want to give it a try. So Friday night, I just had a couple coolers and I think 1 drink of whiskey, which is poison.
Which is my favorite.
Poison.
Crown Royal,
oh,
baby.
that's awful stuff. I'm probably going to drink it again, but it's just gross.
Yes, Laura, wouldn't that be so fun?
Listen.
You'll probably see it at some point.
Listen, so Saturday, I got up and by midday, I was like, let's start drinking.
It was not midday. It was 10:30 in the morning. And he's
But-
like, we should start drinking.
But it was
I was like,
because-
Curtis Oblinas, what has gotten into you?
I wanted to know, because I was like, day one, I didn't accomplish anything because I had a couple drinks. One didn't taste good, and I
gin.
learned nothing.
I don't even think I've tried gin before.
So my goal was to get a buzz on. And I'm like, we're doing it. I don't know when I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get myself there. And I definitely got there. And it got funny.
Okay, Betsy wants some prayer for her son, you guys. Her boy Jonathan broke his elbow in 2 spots Friday night.
I will pray
Betsy, I am so sorry. Oh my heck, Jennifer. Sorry not to like jump. But Jennifer says 10:30 is 5 p.m. somewhere. You guys, he waited a whole hour. It was 11:30.
Yeah.
And he started drinking. Like, I'm glad you waited this long to start because you would not have been
I think I
okay.
did pretty good, though.
You guys, let me just give you a picture. Just real quick. We were playing Skip Boo. I don't know if it was time number 3 or time number 4.
No, I want to tell them. So,
You don't...
You were not
yes,
there.
I do.
Okay, you tell
So
them.
they were playing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You pulled her hair,
It
Dad.
was all tangled. I was trying to fix it.
Yep, knock his hat off. That's what I do.
So, when they were playing Skip Boo, they played it 5 times, and Dad won all the times, and he was cheating because he had...
Yeah.
Shush! Shush!
Cheater.
Shush!
Cheater's gonna cheat.
I did
Cheater's
not
gonna
cheat.
So he had one real card, Mom said, and then how much skip booze?
4 skip boos and one on the top card of
Because I
his
was
deck
collecting
pile.
them.
You guys, this is the reason why
I
he.
play strategically.
Oh, hey, Katie.
Oh, hey.
Grayson is 5 months old today. Happy 5-month, Grayson. I love your name.
What story were you going to tell?
Okay, well, okay. What was I going to say about the skip boost? Oh, yeah. This is why I lost. Because I play the game. Curtis hoards all his cards until he has a good move. He does not help the team. He does not play
There's
cards.
no team in
No,
this game.
I literally play cards because that's what you do. He holds on to all his cards until he has a very sure thing. I don't do that. Anyways.
I also play defense. Then she
So,
does not like.
Okay, let me give you a picture. We're sitting there. I had stopped drinking hours before because I was in my head. I was thinking all these thoughts. I was taking pictures for Instagram. And I was enjoying what I was seeing. I was living in the moment. You guys, people were lighting off fireworks where we were. Hey, Macy. People were firing off fireworks like we were on some river in New Brunswick. I can't wait to show you because it was amazing.
St. John River.
St. John River. Okay. They were putting off fireworks. We ran down to the river and they stopped doing fireworks. Curtis literally yelled, "Is that all you got?" I was like, "Babe, shh." Anyways, we go inside. We're playing cards. He literally can't stop counting his cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. He's like checking everything. He's like, "Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?" Oh, I like this game. Is it your turn or is it my turn? Oh man, I need another drink. Whew, are you hot? I'm really hot. Are you mad at me? Oh, what did he say? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's your turn. No, it's my turn. Oh, did you go? I gotta go pee. Like
She's exaggerating a little bit.
he could not stop talking. Whoa, is this what it actually feels like? I can't believe people do this all the time. This is kind of fun. I literally would not stop. It was so funny. And then he kept saying, he kept saying, "I should have another drink. Are you going to have another drink? Should I have another drink? We should probably drink some water." He wouldn't even eat. I was like, "Babe, you got to eat something." He's like, "No, I'm not even hungry. I just want to have one more drink. I could have one more drink. This is really fun. Why did I wait so long to do this?" Like he would not stop talking. Motor mouth.
Sorry.
I got it. It was so funny though. I had, all things considered, we had the best time. We really did. And
we're doing it again.
No!
Yeah, in the fall when we
Yeah.
go Christmas shopping in the
yeah,
States.
in the fall we're gonna go Christmas shopping. We're gonna go to Five Below. We're gonna go to Target. Remember, you already know what you want.
I actually already told her. I said, when we go in the fall Christmas shopping, we need to get all our shopping done on day 1 because I can't drive on day 2.
It's very funny. Anyways, we had a great time.
Ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck.
That's what I
yes.
want.
She wants the food truck. Yes.
The American
Go,
Girl
Curtis,
doll.
go. You guys,
The
he
American
really
Girl
let it
doll
all
food
go
truck.
this weekend. It was
The
great.
American Girl doll food.
Listen, Rhea, I love your name. Damn, that's beautiful.
Oh no, Macy McLean's on here.
I'm sure she enjoyed that story.
I didn't drink that.
Curtis seems like a fun person to get drunk with. Literally, it was his first time drinking this weekend in forever.
I've never had a drink, nothing more than just a sip of one of her
Yeah.
beers just to see the taste. So,
Don, how do you say your name? Donine? The words or the letters there are beautiful. I just don't know how to say it. But Hooked, yes, I am totally okay.
can go play if
Thank
you want.
you for your prayers
bored.
and your kind thoughts and your support to everyone. If you are just logging on right now, everything's going to be the same. I did nothing wrong. And the people that have done wrong are going to get theirs at some point. And I don't have to play any part in that. I don't. So I'm happy. I had a great weekend, all things considered. And I have a fresh perspective.
see you win.
And I am so grateful that you're here. And this video will be uploaded after I'm done the live, so you can go back and watch it. But I'm going to end the vlog here, end the live here. We're at about an hour. Thank you guys so much to everyone for all the likes, for being here. This is the most people I've ever had on a live. And I'm grateful for every single one of you guys. And for all the gifts, monetary gifts, you did not have to do that. But we're very grateful. Not uploading videos for a weekend might make a difference on my pay. Not that I get paid as much as some people think I do, but it helps us with the price of food. You guys know I haven't been shopping like crazy. I've been doing a good job. And you guys, I'm getting so skinny.
She's looking
People
really
literally
good.
think I'm photoshopping this. Like, are you for real?
She's doing it.
Crazy.
She's really taking good care of herself.
I
I'm proud of her.
am.
I'm
I
really proud of her.
am.
All right.
All right.
Say
He
bye
wants to
them.
go get it on, so we got to get these kids to bed. I love you. We'll be back tomorrow. The vlogs will be here. Oh, yeah. 11,000 subscribers. I still haven't opened that gift.
Can I go get it for you?
No,
right
no,
now?
no, no, no.
No. I'm doing it.
No, love you. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
It'll be on a new video. He's going to let me open it.
Today. I work the next 3 days.
I
I'm
know,
doing
we
it
can-
tonight. She's gonna video it tonight when I give it to her, and then she'll put it on a vlog sometime soon.
You'll see soon, as will I.
It's
I
just a
love
fun-
you.
What is it?
I don't know. Tell everyone you love them. We're leaving.
What more?
No, love you so much, friends.
Bye,
Love
everybody.
you.